Hello, everyone. I am Joseph May. My topic is robotics and logistics. I will present to you some ways on why robotics and logistics are becoming useful in the industry. Technology has been moving at a very fast pace in recent years. Almost every single aspect of human life is now under the influence of technology. Sometimes this happens because there is a technology available to replace the traditional way of doing things. Robotics is gradually becoming integral to logistics due to changes in circumstances. Looking at the current state of robotics and logistics, as well as the future prospects of the field, it is safe to say that robotics will soon become an integral part of logistics. Why robotics? For years, logistics has been a human workforce business. Individuals that work at warehouses has had to manually move freight from one location to the next. With the huge demand for e-commerce and the demand for faster delivery, it is only natural that robotics would transform logistics. The technologies continue to edge toward improving the contribution of robotics toward logistics. This graph shows an estimate number of the annual supply of industrial robots. As expected, the number has slowly risen from about 2002 to about 2014. There was a slight dip in 2009 due to the economic recession. The current situation. Robotics relies on developments from many different fields, which slows the progress of robotics compared to other technologies. There has also been a large surge in the money companies contribute toward robotics. For example, Amazon states that they have 30,000 robots on its supply chain. These robots have greatly increased the efficiency of their business, which is much needed in the boosting e-commerce sector. There is no denying the contribution robotics has on logistics. Application. One of the most basic applications of robotics is loading and unloading containers, which is crucial to logistics. Robotics software and 3D laser vision helps officers to make the best decision in the loading and unloading process. Robots also ease other tasks, such as custom packaging and product labeling. The use of robotics in logistics is not common when viewed globally. According to the Robotics Industries Association, only 20% of warehouses are automated. In that 20%, it has been noted that the automation of those warehouses has been successful. And the Robotics Industries Association states that in the next 5 years, there will be a massive increase in automation. The slow adoption of automation is due to the complex process of introducing robotics into a supply chain, but new advancements is making this process easier. Future prospects. The future is looking good for robotics. Researchers are developing robots that can do delivery work. One company called Starship Technologies hopes to develop robots that move along sidewalks to deliver to homes. Researchers are also looking to automate the sorting process, which now relies heavily on human labor. There is a need to look at the mobility and resource sharing potential of robots in the future in order to improve their overall contribution. In conclusion, robotics is gaining a lot of ground and will only become more ingrained in logistics. One of the companies that is aggressively pushing for robotics is Amazon, which already has tens of thousands of robots embedded on its supply chains. There is an incredible amount of research going into robotics to make them smarter and more mobile, which will also be used in logistics. These are my references, and now the floor is open for any questions.